welcome to Boricua Reviews. Today I will be doing a book review on The Archives by Victoria Schwab. I just got done reading this. When I first started this book, it was really slow, to me at least, and it really wasn't that interesting, but I kept reading it because as soon as I start reading a book, I have to finish it. And I absolutely loved it, you guys. It was freaking awesome. I love this book. The Archives, for those who haven't read it yet, The Archive is a library for the dead. At first I thought Mackenzie, the main character, I thought she was a librarian for some reason, but she's not. She's a keeper. A keeper is a person that has to go into the Narrows to get the histories back into the archives. The Narrow is a world between the real world, which we live in right now, and the archives, the library for the dead. And she has to return them back to the library. And, oh my God, this book. In this book, her grandfather, Da, is the one that teaches her to become a keeper. She is really young for her age when she gets sent in there. They don't want to take her in, but they do. Grandfather died, and then her brother dies, and she has so much going on her shoulders, so they move into this new place because of her mom. I'm just shut up, and I'm just going to read the synopsis real quick. It starts off with, imagine a place where the dead rest on shelves like books. Each body has a story to tell, a life scene in pictures that only librarians can read. The dead are called histories, and the vast realm in which they rest is the archive. Da first brought Mackenzie Bishop here 4 years ago when she was 12 years old, frightened but determined to prove herself. Now Da is dead, and Mac has grown into what he once was, a ruthless keeper, tasked with stopping often violent histories from waking up and getting out. Because of her job, she lies to the people she loves, and she knows fear for what it is, a useful tool for staying alive. Being a keeper isn't just dangerous, it's a constant reminder of those Mac has lost. Da's death was hard enough, but now that her little brother is gone too, Mac starts to wonder about the boundaries between living and dying, sleeping and waking. In the archive, the dead must never be disturbed, and yet someone is deliberately altering histories, erasing essential chapters. Unless Mac can piece together what remains, the archive itself may crumble and fall. In this haunting, richly imagined novel, Victoria Schwab reveals the thin lines between past and present, love and pain, trust and deceit, unbearable loss, and hard-won redemption. You guys go read it if you haven't read it. It's actually really good. Alright? Now, bye. Because I will be talking about this book right now. Alright? See you guys later. Hi for those who have read it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you guys think Owen was evil? Because I didn't. I feel really stupid because that really caught me off guard. He's dead. He's a history. And Wes and Roland. I didn't know who to trust this whole time I was reading. I didn't know if it was Roland who was the evil guy or if it was Wes. I was so confused, and like when I first started reading this book, like I said, I really didn't like it. I don't know if it was because I was tired, if I was sleepy, but I can, like I said, I read, I can't start a book and not finish it, and I'm happy I did finish this because it ended up being so good I couldn't even put it down. But, I still can't believe he was evil. I still can't believe he was evil. I can't believe all that she went through trying to figure out who was doing this and who was doing that, and it was Owen this whole time and Carmen. I should have known Carmen had something to do with it because they kept saying stuff about her in the book. Oh my God, you guys. I need to know what everyone else thinks about this book. I need to get book 2. I need to go tell my boyfriend right now to go get it for me. He likes to buy me books. I like the fact that from the very beginning of the book, you hear from her point of view, her talking to her grandfather, just, the little conversations they had. I like that she had that throughout the book, and even towards the last chapter she had it. It teaches you more of what she went through before she became a keeper. and just everything her grandfather was trying to teach her, and the knowledge that she had to learn. And it's just, I actually like that part. Just the little bond her and her grandfather had. It just wasn't a, yes, my grandfather taught me to be a keeper. No, it was, she actually let the readers understand that bond that they had. Her brother's death, so sad. It's just, at first I just kept wanting to know what happened, and then when I found out exactly how he died and how she just let him go by himself, I understand why she blamed herself for it. That would be something I would blame myself for. It made me want to cry. I mean, throughout the whole book, she talks about his death more than Da's death, which is really sad because it's her brother, her little 10-year-old brother. And how she has his little keepsakes, and how her mom threw everything away. That would have made me mad too, but I guess her mom didn't want to keep any of that. And it's kind of messed up how Owen used that against her to get, you know, the stuff he left for himself that he was lying about, saying it was his sister's. Yes, it was sad that his sister died that way. But really, Owen? Did you really have to do all that? I didn't like the little love connection they had, because I was like, he's dead, Mac, he's dead. Why are you making out with him in the Narrows? But I kind of like was hoping that she would go towards Wesley more. But I just wasn't expecting Owen to be evil. I'm really mad about that part. Like, I just can't get over it. I don't know. I have a feeling he might come back in the second book. I don't know. Maybe Carmen will too, if someone decides to wake her. I'm not sure. I just want to know where this book is going to go, because now I really want to go get the second one so bad. Too many things happen in this book. From the old man, what's his name? Mr. Nix, I believe. The lady, everything that was erased. It was just so much, like, it was confusing. It was so confusing until everything got put together towards the end. And it was actually pretty good. I love the writing. I just love her writing. She did confuse the readers. She really did. She did a good job at that, because she really did confuse me. But putting it all together towards the end, that was great. I love the way she did it. She made sure you didn't put this book down. That's what she did. Her parents. The lies that she has to tell them so she can go to the Narrows to get histories. She's gone all the time. As a parent myself, I would be concerned that my kid will be gone for so long. I know she's a teenager, and that's what teenagers do. But she's wearing long sleeves all the time. She's always covering up. Wouldn't you think they would have figured something out by now? You would think, wouldn't you? I guess they didn't. They probably didn't even too much. Well, they did care, but they didn't really too much care. They fell in love with Wes so fast. I don't know. Yeah, they need help. Because I wouldn't fell in love with a boy that was into my daughter that fast. The whole library part, I was really thinking of it differently. I thought they were like an actual books or something, and like their spirit or something will like escape from it, but it's not that. It shocked me to know there were actual corpses like in there. I was like, it's a library, but it's more like a morgue. That's how I see it now, from when they said, you know, when they open the cabinet and their body is there. I see it more like a morgue, not like an actual library. And the fact that all the librarians were crew members that died, I don't know why I didn't catch that from the very beginning. Like, what person in the right mind would want to live in the archive? Like, I kept thinking that to myself throughout the whole book. Like, they can't never leave until they retire, and then they'll erase their memory. I felt real stupid. I really did. Because like I said, I usually know when something's up in a book, and that caught me off guard. I love the characters in this book. I did. I love the way she just put them all together. I love the way how she had her, Mackenzie and Wesley meet. I love the the little flirtatious thing between them. I like that he's so into himself. He thinks he's so handsome and gorgeous to everyone in the world. I do give this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. Like I said, it did start slow, but it ended up being so freaking good. Oh my god. I just need to know what everyone else thinks. If you guys do watch my videos, please comment below and let me know what you guys thought about this book. Oh, I need to talk to somebody about it because my boyfriend doesn't want to hear anything because I think he wants to read this book. But let me know, comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later.